My cooking mentor is my mother. Excellent cook. I used to be her prep cook, so every time we did kimchi, I was the one that stayed behind and would mash in a mortar and pestle all the ginger, all the garlic. I did all the prep work for her. I would always be her taste tester too. Growing up, I was always so curious about and fascinated with what she was doing. I think the one thing that stands out that I take into my own kitchen now is just cooking by feel, touch, and taste. She never used measurements. She never said, like, you got to use exactly 2 tablespoons of this, or make sure that there's only 3 ounces of this. It was like, she'd take the fucking jug of soy and just put it in. I'd be like, is that a cup or 2? And then I would taste it, but it'd be perfect. I love the fact that that's the way she does things, because that's the way I cook now. And I try to teach that to other people, that, the old school way of cooking is really important. There's always room for, the measuring and the exact measurement, the grams, the ounces, and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, if the apocalypse were to happen and you don't have any fucking measuring cups, like, I'll know how to, like, make shit without those necessary tools, and that's fine with me. And if the apocalypse were to happen, I feel like I would know how to cook humans properly, and I could thank my mom for that. I could boil the shit out of them. So what we're making tonight is, I took a brisket, 30 pounds of brisket, smoked it with my sous chef, and we braised it in Sophie, a little bit of soy, some ginger, carrots, onions, garlic, braised it for about 8 hours. And we're serving it on a bun with a Sophie vinaigrette slaw. So what I take from my mom with the dish I created tonight is, again, it's that whole, like, not using measurements, just knowing how to balance flavors out. So when I was pouring the bottles of Sophie in, I knew that Sophie is a little sweeter, it's on the sweet end. I knew it was gonna get braised as a liquid, so the alcohol would burn off, sugar is residing, would pair well with some of the salt, the sweet, salty aspect of it.